What's going on, guys? It's Charlie here, and it's squad builder time. Today I have got a Brazilian squad builder for you. This is by far the best team I have used in FIFA so far, and it's so cheap as well. It's like, I think it's under 50k. So we start off with the keeper, and I'm just going to filter before I put him in. Should have just picked him out there, but I just want to get the filter for future players. And the goalkeeper is Helton, and he is the best keeper I've used. 6'2", 83 diving, 85 reflexes, 1.4k. You can't get a better bargain than that in net. And he's just so fantastic. If you haven't used him, his handling is great as well, which is what I look for in a keeper, as well as the diving and reflexes, because just there's players that have really good diving, like Diego Alves, for example. Great diving, great reflexes, and then it just all goes to shit because they can't pick up the ball when it gets thrown at them, or when it gets shot at them. So that's why I've got Helton in, and he is absolutely fantastic. Definitely try him out if you haven't yet. Next is the centre backs, and I've got Dede first. Dede is amazing, as you would expect in an 81 pace centre back. The whole defence is really fast paced because it's 3-5-2. When you've got 3 centre backs, you do want them to be fast. You got 2 goals in 21 games for Dede, and he's just definitely, if you don't have him in your Brazil team, you're doing something wrong. Unless you got someone like, unless you have got a player like Thiago Silva, who costs a lot more. I was going to get him, but I decided against it. But anyway, Felipe Santana, just exactly like Dede, 6'4", 81 pace. The dribbling is a lot worse, I think. Maybe not a lot worse, but considerably worse. 1.8k, once again, absolutely great deal. 3 goals in 21 games, he is a monster at corners, 84 heading as well. And just definitely pick those 2 up if you're making a team like this. Even though the rating isn't great, unless you have the money for Thiago Silva, splash out by all means. I think I'm going to get him and then maybe do a review on him. Because I do have 170-ish k at the moment. And next is David Luiz. Everyone's heard of David Luiz, and he is another fantastic player. Just gotta say, 77 defending. That's a bit bad for a 79 rated centre back, but he's got 78 pace. So at the end of the day, only the pace matters. So that's why I've got him in, and he is just absolutely brilliant there. As you would expect, as everyone probably knows, because everyone's used him. And we got Ramirez in defensive mid. Ramirez, I'm not really sure if I like him or not. Some games he plays great, some games he doesn't play too great. But the thing is, he's got 88 pace, so he can charge up the field, and he comes back down. And with his 76 defending, he can stay down and really help out the back 3, which it's really good for the team. And you should probably pick him up. Probably one of the better defensive mids from Brazil. The next is Felipe Melo. I absolutely love this guy. I don't know why. It's just, he is just value for money wise. He is a great player. 700 coins, 73 pace, 76 dribbling. 79 passing is pretty good as well, and 80 defense is the main stat, so he's really good at helping the back 3 out. And next of all, we have got Hulk. He is pretty much the only right mid in Brazil, unless you convert a right back like Rafael or Maicon into right wing back. Somehow, maybe you can get 7 chemistry with that. But Hulk, 7 goals in 17 games. He's great. He's got a rocket shot as well, absolute bullet of a shot, and 4-star skills, 2-star weak foot. So just don't cross with him. Really, that's the only thing you can do, or unless you fake shot so you can cross it onto his left foot. But besides that, you can't really do much crossing wise, except for from corners, because he's got 88 free kick accuracy as well, and he's got a good curve start, I think. But moving on, we've got Wellington Silva, which is a bit confusing because he's the only bronze player on the team. 9.6k, I just absolutely adore this guy in game. 82 dribbling, 90 pace on a bronze card. It's absolutely unreal. I don't like using Neymar, and that's the main reason behind this. I mean, Neymar, for me, whenever I use him, the wind could blow him off the ball. I mean, it's just so ridiculous. He's so weak in game, and I think Wellington Silva's strength stat is in the 60s, which is good enough, I think. But Neymar just wasn't good enough for me, and he just always fell over, didn't score any goals. So I just decided to put Wellington Silva in, and he is absolutely astonishing. And next of all is I think it's Oscar. Yeah, I pick Oscar over Carlos Eduardo because recently Oscar has just been unreal. He's been scoring so many goals. He's got a good. I mean, people usually just comment on how good a finesse shot he has. I think he has quite a powerful shot. I mean, I've been scoring loads from outside the box with him, and he's just been really good at that. So I've just been using him. I usually play Carlos Eduardo, but Oscar has been the better player for me. So next we have Alexander Pato, 3.3k, 89 pace, 83 dribbling, 78 shot. He is quite good at shooting from outside the box. We scored 7 goals in 20 games, all the games I haven't played friendlies in. And he scored some pretty lucky goals. He's not great. I mean, he's fun to use, but he just doesn't score enough. I mean, he should be getting a lot more goals than 7 in 20 games. But now we've got Wellington, and Wellington is probably one of the better strikers in Brazil, even better strikers in the game. 17 goals in 20 games. And when I've been playing my online friendlies, well, my friendlies with this team, he has just absolutely hammered anyone that I've played against. And 92 pace, that's the main reason why I have him. He's so fast, he's 79 shot as well is pretty good. He's got quite a powerful shot. I don't think I've scored any properly from outside the box, but he has been pretty darn good. And next is Vagnalov. I do like using Vagnalov in game. 84 pace, 83 dribbling, 76 shot, 4-star skills, and he does score quite a few nice goals for me, but just not enough to be in the starting 11 really. Next is Carlos Eduardo. 15 games, 3 goals. He is really fun to play with because he's got 5-star skills, 83 pace and 86 dribbling, which that combination, it can be deadly. And the problem is he's just a bit small, 5'7", and he's left-footed, and I just find it tough because I just assume every player's right-footed usually, and just make them take shots with their right foot. But actually Carlos Eduardo wasn't bad at that. He does have a good weak foot. Next is Naldo. I would play him more often, but my other centre-backs are faster, so quite a sweaty tactic having fast centre-backs, but it works. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter if your tactic is sweaty, as long as your centre-backs can defend because of their pace, it doesn't matter how. 6'6", though, he has an absolute tower. 74 pace on a 6'6" player. That's just haven't seen that before. I mean, 74 pace is still great for a centre back as well. So he just gets the sub place. Next is Jorge Enrique, and there's not really any other right mids in Brazil, and he has 4-star skills, so I just decided to put him in. He's not great, but he does alright. Next is Luis Gustavo in the sub defensive mid position. 6'2", 83 defense. He is a really good player. So they're all just rotation players, and Luis Gustavo does get as much of a go as Ramirez and Felipe Melo do. So next is Miranda. Cost me 1.8k. He's not terrible. He's got 75 pace as well, which is good, but in 6 matches he scored 2 own goals, so I tend to play Naldo instead of him when I need a sub centre back. And the last left mid is Gilvan. He's silver. He's got 4-star skills, 2-star weak foot, 88 pace, 78 dribbling. He's not been bad. He's not played too many games for him, but he's 5'9", which is quite good for a left mid, I guess. I mean, he could be smaller. And there's not much I can say about him really. I don't really notice him in the match. He is quite fast. He can get down the wing along. He's got quite a good cross. And well, that's about as much as I could tell you. I mean, once again, I've only put him in because I don't like the left mids in Brazil that are gold. I mean, there's Michel Bastos. I just don't really like using him. I don't know what it is about him, but I just really can't use him. Whenever I play with him, I just don't get along well with him, and he just doesn't have a good game. But that's the end of the video. Well, this is the end from me. I'm gonna put the goals in next, just standard procedure. Please follow me on Twitter if you haven't already. Please like if you enjoyed the video, subscribe as well, it really helps. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.